Peace, salam, shalom. Hotep is Sister Fee again of The Agenda. How y'all doing? I know I haven't been doing a lot of posts, but you guys have kind of brought me out. Somebody asked a very relevant question that I am dying to answer, and Sister Ma'at, that would be you. She acknowledges that she has the lower emotions, the jealousy issue, and so on. And she wants to know, because I keep talking about growing up your emotions, how do you do that? Well, first and foremost, you got to realize that you're having them. Our emotions are very subconscious dealings. First and foremost, you got to figure out what your triggers are. You have targets and you have triggers, so to speak, that make your emotions react. Check it out. You bring a baby amongst people. Oh, no. That's an emotional trigger. A dead puppy dog. No. Emotional trigger. Here I go. Let your man see you looking at another man and even think you are about to say something in his presence. Trigger. Trigger. For some women, I'm going to put it out there, for some women, especially those, let's say, with color complexes, as soon as the beautiful Nubian dark-skinned sister with the beautiful kinky hair sees the, and I'm using this term lightly, mulatto sister with said curly, good, and I say this so loosely, good hair, target, the bitch thinks she is. And it could go, it could flip the other way too. Oh my God. We should just stop. What? See what I mean? Ladies, let's get serious about this. The word rape is a trigger. For some of us, the word submission is a trigger. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my God. You want to elicit an emotional trigger? Say submit. Say it. But you understand what triggers and targets are now. Now you got to learn to track your triggers and your targets. And yes, you have triggers and targets for a reason. Emotions are with you for a reason. We must learn what the reasons are. They are survival, consciousness, morality, empathy, apathy. But when you tread in lower emotions, such as shame, guilt, fear, grief, some would say desire, some would say pride. These are very low-ranging, low-vibrating emotions. And the best way to figure out if your emotion is going to be a low one or a high one is, how do you feel when you're having it? If you feel like it's separating, it's destroying, it's corroding, lower emotion. If it has brought you elation, and it has brought you enlightenment, it has brought you this, what we would call happiness, this lightness, or this higher vibration, you'll feel that too. And those are wonderful. Those emotions could be neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, And some would say the greatest one would be enlightenment. Now, with all that being said, how does this apply to polygamy? Easy. Let me help you on how this applies to polygamy. Your emotions are yours and yours alone. Your emotions, only you can justify. Only you know that you're having them. Unless you're like me and it flashes across your face because your face can't lie. True. But jealousy, let's talk about that for instance, because I truly believe in a polygamous relationship, jealousy is the biggest thing, and people have it and don't know that they're having it. They are better, or there's always an in the statement. How do you get around this? Your own achievements, your own accolades, your sense, and notice what I'm saying, it's all about you, your sense of security within yourself. You want to find some of the most contemptuous MFers on the planet? Find some people that have never achieved a damn thing. And it's even worse if it's generational. You gonna find some of the most contrary group of people, and when you get in their presence, you feel like your energy is being sucked out. Because it is. It is being sucked into a black hole of oblivion. Now, those of us who are emotionally secure, we understand what's going on in the room. And we don't participate in it. If anything, I'm going to bring reason into the room. I'm going to bring a neutrality into the room. I'm going to try to lighten the room, not bring it down even further by, by putting my finger in the bog of stench. Okay, now that you understand that your emotions are yours and yours alone, you can no longer say, you made me mad. You made yourself mad. Now, am I saying that you will not have these emotions? No, 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 no. I'm just saying we're going to bring your emotions from the subconscious, where after you have this emotion, there are billions of physiological changes that take place in your body, your face, your organs, your muscle mass, truly. That being said, you wonder why people who are contrary have all of these organ problems. Emotions are associated with different types of organs as well. And we're not going to talk about the genetic trauma factor either. Because at one point we couldn't show our emotions on our faces. We couldn't even have emotions. We weren't considered human enough to have emotions. Remember? Okay. Now that you know that your emotions are yours, once you find out what those triggers and targets are, you can begin to erase them almost. For instance, at one point you told me, woman, you have to submit. I would almost throw up on you. You're like, bleh. I gotta do what? Oh, I'm sorry. Now, amongst me and my friends, it's a happy little joke. I mean, does it still spark an emotion? Yes. But does it spark such a physiological emotion that I can't see my way through it until it surpasses? Because emotions do that. They surpass. They have a time. And if you can wait that out, you can consciously change your emotion. Say you're having a bad day. Say you're having a bad day. Go play with a baby. It's going to lift everything because babies are emotional triggers. If you love trees, you're having a bad day, go hug a tree, man. Go sit under a tree. I'm a river baby. If I'm having a bad day, I want to go sit by some running water. It's an emotional trigger for me. It brings me back to neutrality. Now, we are identifying our emotions. We are identifying our triggers and our targets. We are learning to ride our emotion out. And we are learning to reason with ourselves through that emotion. Is it logical? For instance, fear. Most fear is very illogical. He's gonna leave me for her. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And if you keep saying it for long enough, it will happen. Because you're going to set up your situation to make it happen. That's the way it works. So, I'm going to make another one, but those are just some points to start with. For my polys, I love you guys. I want to see you together as much as you want to be together, but I want you together in happiness, and I don't want your relationship to be destroyed because of your lower emotions. So we're going to do a few series to try to grow those emotions up. You guys hit us up on the agenda right there. Thursday nights for Houston, that's 10 p.m. TSU, U of H, HCC, pow. Thank you guys for all of your support. SOS Radio. Hey, Brother Zen. He's always been supporting the agenda and myself. Thank you very much. Shape Center. Thank you. We've been using their park for a second for our Tai Chi. Thank you very much, Brother Deloitte Parker, for that. You guys, again, thank you. Love y'all. Yeah, my new place is right off a major street, so you're going to hear some stuff. I probably will start doing these at night, though. Love y'all. Assalamu alaikum. Peace. Always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Even when I'm not answering. Love y'all. Keep hitting me up. Force me to do these. I'm not going to do them. I love y'all dearly. Yeah, I will do them. I like to talk too much. But shalom, shalom, hotep, till next time. Peace, beloveds, and take care of yourself.